Today's date is April 10th, 2012. Time is 8:04 a.m. Tuesday, April 10th. This is my campsite here. They're saying through electronic harassment, why don't you come up here and steal their stuff. This is a picture of the unique tree that is right in front of it, and then a rock, and then it shows the camp area right here. I'm going to make a notation. I got to make it fast. On February 20th, 2012, I was camping right next door to the FBI building. Okay? I got up that morning and I made a video of my campsite showing my tent and everything, and stating that I was hearing through electronic harassment, why don't you come up here and steal their stuff. So I made a video taping of my stuff, my tent, and the fact that I heard that statement through electronic harassment. I left the campsite and went to SFSU and uploaded the video. I also filled out an online police report to the San Diego Police Department that I was a target of organized stalking, and that the San Diego police were involved in it, and that the organized stalking expedition was threatening to come up and steal my things. I uploaded that video and filled out the online police report at SFSU on the afternoon of February 20th, after I left the campsite, when I made the video that morning. I came home that night and everything was gone. Everything was gone. So the next day, so that night, I got out a backup tent and slept in it with no sleeping bag or nothing. They sold about $500 worth of property. So that night, I slept in a backup tent that I had hidden. And then what I did was, the next morning I got up and I got out some stuff that I had, some backup stuff that I had hidden, and was going to filter through it. And then I made a video file and a digital audio file that I was going to be going to the FBI the next day, which would have been the 22nd. And I was going to tell the FBI that I was a target of human trafficking, and that the San Diego police were directly involved in it. And in that video and in that digital audio file, I made a statement that if the San Diego police come up here today to evict me, it'll be because they don't want to make it look like the eviction was a retaliation after I went to the FBI. And within an hour and a half, they showed up at my campsite and evicted me. And when they came up, they brought the people that owned the property, and they took direct responsibility for stealing all my stuff on the afternoon of the 20th, after I left the campsite. Okay? Now, I made a video on the morning of the 20th, stating that I heard through electronic harassment they were going to come up and steal my stuff. Come home on the night of the 20th, it was all gone. The next morning I wake up and I make a digital audio file and a video file stating the next day I was going to go to the FBI and tell them I was a human trafficking target, and that the San Diego police were directly involved. And then I stated that if the San Diego police come up today to evict me, it'll be because they don't want to make it look like retaliation because of me going to the FBI. And within an hour and a half, they arrived on the scene with the owners of the property that I was camping at 150 feet away from the FBI. And those property owners took responsibility for coming up and taking my things on the afternoon of the 20th, after I had left and went to SFSU and uploaded the video that I made in the morning of the 20th that stated I was hearing through electronic harassment, why don't you come up and steal their stuff. And when I went to SFSU to upload that video on the early afternoon hours of the 20th, when I uploaded that video about hearing through electronic harassment, why don't you come up here and steal their stuff, I also filled out an online police report stating that the organized stalking expedition is threatening to steal my stuff. Okay, get it? So the 21st, they come up to evict me before I can go to the FBI the next day. After that was predicted an hour and a half before on video file and digital audio file, and they came up with the property owners of the property, and I got that on digital audio file, them taking responsibility for coming up and stealing my stuff on the afternoon of the 20th. Do you see how this works? This proves what I heard through electronic harassment the morning of the 20th. Okay, so how can I upload a video to YouTube? Okay, I finally got to SFSU and it was uploaded about 2 p.m. I didn't get back to the campsite until about 9:48 p.m. and discovered everything was gone. They come by the next day and claim responsibility for taking it in the afternoon when I was already gone at SFSU, and I got digital audio files showing what time I left for the day, where I went before I went to SFSU, showing I got a printout from SFSU showing I was there because I watched a movie, Silent Green, in the media room. I was gone all day. Okay, so this proves what I heard through electronic harassment that was stated in the video I made on the morning of the 20th, when I heard that they were threatening to come up and steal my stuff. They literally came up on the 21st and took direct responsibility for stealing my stuff on the afternoon of the 20th. I made the video on the morning of the 20th and uploaded it at SFSU, and they came and stole everything after I left because I took a video picture of my stuff. Okay, do you get it? My name is Leslie Williams, San Diego, California.